Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make the best bran muffins ever. Let's be honest here, bran muffins are functional, but that doesn't mean they can't also be delicious too. I first discovered bran muffins when I was pregnant with my first child, and I went to the doctor and let's just say I needed a little more fiber in my life. So he handed me a recipe for bran muffins and I made them, and let's just say they tasted like cardboard. So I set about to create the perfect bran muffin recipe that actually tasted good, and this is it. I have never had a better bran muffin, and they're super easy to make. Start by preheating your oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit and either line a muffin tin with muffin liners or lightly grease with nonstick spray. Next, you'll need some bran cereal, not bran flakes, bran cereal, which looks like little sticks of dog food. Trust me, I am well aware of how disgusting this looks, but just trust me, these really are great, delicious bran muffins. In fact, they're my favorite muffin ever. Pour this into a mixing bowl, and then we're gonna pour 1 cup of buttermilk over the cereal and let it soak until it's soggy, which will take about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you should have this delicious, gross looking bran mess. Then we'll add in 1 egg, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then my secret ingredient, 1/3 cup of melted coconut oil. I'm telling you, that mild coconut flavor actually makes all the difference. But if you don't want to use coconut oil, you can also use melted butter or even vegetable oil, but I highly recommend that coconut oil. It really takes these bran muffins to the next level. Then we'll give this a quick stir to combine and break up that egg. This mixture will end up being very thick, but don't worry, it'll all work out. Next, we'll add in all of our dry ingredients, starting with 2/3 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon each of baking soda and baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon or half a teaspoon of salt. If you're watching your salt, add 1/4 teaspoon. Mix this all together, and I warned you, this is going to be a very thick muffin batter. Once that's all mixed together, we are ready to put this into our muffin tin. So I'm using a little ice cream scoop because it's really convenient, but you can also just use a spoon. Divide the mixture up evenly amongst the 12 muffin holes. This recipe makes 12 muffins, but it can easily be doubled or tripled. There should be enough batter to fill each one 3/4 or almost all the way full. Then we're gonna bake these in the 450 degree oven for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, leave the muffins in the oven and simply reduce the temperature to 350 degrees. And let them continue to bake for 8 to 10 minutes until the centers are cooked through. Once they're done, take them out of the oven and then carefully remove them from the pan to transfer them to a wire rack to cool completely. And that's it. Now you know how to make the best bran muffins ever. These are ready to eat. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow, and check out the rest of my videos, where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. See you later.